Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing this morning? Double tap on that screen real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody's morning going this morning, man? It's your favorite. Yes. Good morning to each and every one of you guys as y'all pop in. Okay, Gigi. I see Tia. Good morning to y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Heather Smith popping in on this morning. How y'all doing? Double tap on that screen. I see you, Jen. Good morning to you. Y'all see I got that water going. How are y'all doing this morning, man? Double tap on that screen for me as you come into the room. Body by Kira. Good morning. There go Latifa. Good morning to you. How y'all doing? Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. We got to get this thing. We got to get back set into our goals this morning. I went to Jamaica and came back, and we've been and we got to get back into this thing. Thank you so much, Tish. I appreciate you. Black God, appreciate you. Thank you, Carol and Auntie Nay. Good morning, Auntie Nay. Auntie Nay, I got the box. I went into the post office and I actually picked the box up, so I got the box back. We are good to go. Yes. So if I got anybody on the timeline right now, if you did not get a Hello Somebody box and you like, yo, coach, I wanted a box, did not get a box. Can I get a box? I got one box available. I got one box left. That's what I got. I got one box left. But I want y'all to know, for those of you that were not able to get a box and you like, I wanted to get a journal and the ink pen so that I could be ready and on task with you guys come July the 1st, I will have I'll have the pens. It'll be just a combo, just a pen. No more boxes for right now, but I will have the pen and the journal that we're going to be using, right? So I have those two things available for you. I got some people that's like, yo, I ain't even open up my box. I still got it in the wrap. I'm not taking it out. This right here is going to stay just like how it is, coach. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to just get you a pen and you want to get you a notepad because you don't want to open up your box. You want to keep your box. It is one of the very first, and nothing is going to be like that. That's the original box. That's the original idea of the box. So I definitely get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff like tapes and albums and whatnot for my favorite people as well, and I don't open it either, so I definitely get it. I love me some you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You got the affirmation cards. Yes, the boxes have the affirmation cards, the prayer cards, the stands for each one of those things. You have the customized pen, the customized journal, the customized candle. All of that stuff goes inside the boxes. The boxes are done. I told you guys I had a certain amount of those boxes, and it was an idea that I had, and I wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, if you guys would enjoy something like that, and then everybody just bought them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just bought them. So yeah, it was, I don't know, man. It was one of those things, y'all. I'd be waking up and I'd be like, you know what? And it just happened. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. If you want the box, you need to do me a favor. Listen, because I'm going to go by first come, first serve, because I'm not putting it on the site. If I put it on the site and open it up, I'll have so many people trying to buy a box and I only have one. If you want a box, you're going to have to inbox me on Instagram. The first inbox that I have on Instagram is going to be the first person that I'm going to go with when it comes down to that one box that I got left. I love you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning to y'all. Do me a favor over here. IG, do me a favor right now. Do me a favor. I want you guys to send 6 badges. Send 6 badges on IG real quick over here on Facebook. Let's get us up. Get us up to 100. Okay. Her name is KASMIR is the first person. KASMIR is the first person. Look at all y'all. Look at all of y'all. Wait a minute, Tanya. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all gotta make me get some more boxes. I got more boxes. Y'all gonna make me do a whole nother reorder and restock these boxes. Y'all don't be playing, man. Listen, let me see what I can do. I got about 40 or 50 boxes left because I over-ordered the boxes, but didn't over-order the supplies. And I think what I'm going to do is, y'all be pressuring me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be pressuring me. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to reorder and I'm going to finish up all the boxes that I got. So for everybody who didn't get a box, what I'll do is I'll open it up on the site and I'm going to let y'all go get, man, that don't make no sense. This is why they say y'all be spoiled. I want y'all to know that. This is the reason why they say y'all spoiled right here. This is the reason right here. Y'all know, I'm telling y'all, these boxes has Coach stressed out. I was running everywhere trying to get these boxes done. I'm talking about all these doggone trips back and forth to the doggone post office, loading them up, putting them in, doing it. It was work. Standing up at that table, packing up them boxes. Y'all seen me, I packed them boxes myself. Understand that I had a little bit of help here and there, but for the most part, I packed y'all boxes myself. I got y'all stuff ready on my own. Understand that I believe in that. That's even down to my t-shirts. So if you get a t-shirt and your shirt might have a misspelled word on it or something crooked on it, all you know is, man, my coach made it. She probably, one of the eyes probably got closed. Something didn't have, yes. I sit here, I do everything that I do for y'all. I do that on my own. And it's not that I can't go and have somebody do it, but I don't feel like it'll be the same. You know what I'm saying? When somebody watch you every day, they interact with you every day, it's personal, you know what I'm saying, to them. They want that thing from you. They don't want no manufacturer printing it up and doing this and that. They want that thing straight from you. And I take pride in actually doing the work myself. I done had several offers. Oh, we'll print the shirts, we'll do this, we'll do that. No, I go right over there, I turn that Cricut on, I get that press machine warmed up, and I sit right over there and I press y'all shirts. I pack up your shirts and I write on the envelope and I drop it off at the post office. It don't be no easy, nothing going on over here. I work. There's no days off, no lagging around, no people coming. No, I get up every single day and I do the work personally, myself. You know what I'm saying? I do it personally myself. Benny Simpson, I'm going to open the link up, y'all. I thought it was going to be like 1 or 2 people. Don't worry about it. I'm going to open that link up. I'm going to let you guys order more boxes. I am. Like I said, I got more boxes over here. I ran through the supplies because I said that I was going to do 100 of them. And I thought that would be, you know what I'm saying? I thought that would be enough. And then I would just go strictly to the journals and the pens. But if you guys want more of the boxes, then yes, I'll do more of the boxes. Let's say we do 50 more. We'll do 50 more boxes, and after that, that's it, because I won't have any more boxes left. Only reason why I'm able to do the 50 more is because I actually have extra boxes left. So what I'll do is I'll reopen the link. I'll let you guys order the remaining 50. Right? You guys can order the remaining 50 boxes that I have left. And then after that, right, we're going to go strictly over to just the journals and the pens. I may open up both of them, put the journals and the pens up there as well. Y'all are very, very, y'all are very spoiled, man. Y'all are. And I know that, and I know, you know what I said, now look at them. I opened up the link, put the link up there. I had people ordering 2 boxes. One lady say, Coach, I had to order 2 boxes. The one box was for me to open up so I could use the journal and the pen and the stuff that was in it, and the other box because I just wanted to put it up. I just want to put it up, and I just got it in my space because one of the challenges that they had was to create a space in their house that was their safe space, a space where they can go and actually center themselves to pray, you know what I'm saying, to worship, that finding their 1 or 2 songs like I instructed them to do to really get themselves in alignment. It's like, you know what, I got that in my safe space right along with my other journals, right along with my other self-help books, and you know what I'm saying, and speakers and teachers that I listen to. And I wanted to put my box in there with that. I got, you know what I mean? And I thought that was the most like the genuinest thing ever. I was like, words? She's like, yeah, like I value what you teach. I value what you bring, you know, to my life. And I just thank God for you, you know, just doing what you do on a regular basis. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. And so that's the reason why I was like, you know what, I got more boxes, not sure what I was going to do with them just yet, but I will definitely, it's not open yet, y'all. You have to wait until I get off live. After I get off live, what I will do, I will put it back in restock. When I put it back in restock, it's going to be first come, first serve. So if you go to the website and you order your box, you have to go to the website and order your box. But keep in mind when you're going to order y'all boxes, right? Keep in mind that I don't have any of the stuff that goes inside the boxes. I just have the boxes. So you're going to have to give me some time to get everything ordered. Everything will be ordered today. Everything will be sent off today, but you have to give it some time for it to come back in so that I can get your boxes shipped out. So don't go calling. I'm not calling me, but texting and emailing me talking about where your order at. You already know this in advance. I'm telling you in advance. But I want to get on into what I want to talk to y'all about this morning. First of all, I want to say good morning to you. Rich rising to you. Grand rising to you. Happy new day to my chosen family, to everybody that's tapping in right now. Man, y'all are doing an amazing job. Can we say that? Can we say that? Y'all are showing up every single morning. That's right. Good morning, Sando. How you doing? Good morning. Appreciate you, Tommy Nelson, for the stars. You know, you guys are showing up every single morning to get your daily dose dose of motivation and inspiration. You're showing up every single day to get into alignment, to get that word that you need, that reminder, that confirmation that you need every single day. Y'all are showing up for yourself. So if we don't do anything else, I just want you to clap it up for yourself this morning. Grand rising, rich rising, happy new day to my chosen family. Show yourself some love this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you guys. And after you do that, I just want you to, I just for 1 second, right? If you were just happy to be alive, coach, I'm just happy. If you are happy to be alive, if you are happy to be able to experience this brand new day, thank you so much, Chanel. If you are happy to be able to experience this brand new day, being able to have breath in your lungs, being able to have the activities of your limbs, being clothed in your right mind, being able to do what you need to do on today, if you are just excited and grateful for that all by itself, double tap on my screen real quick. Double tap on my screen real quick. God, we thank you. We thank you for again picking us on this morning. We thank you for giving us all the things that we need in order for us to be able to go forth and have the very best day ever. That's right, on purpose. And because you picked us, because you showed us so much grace, so much mercy, because you decided that we was worthy of being able to experience a brand new day on today, I dedicate this day to you. That's right. Yeah, come on. Let's be real. Yeah, y'all. I dedicate this day to you. If you joining in, I dedicate it. Amen. If you in alignment with it, I just want you to send me some love real quick. Double tap on that screen. Double tap on. Yes, I give this day back to you. Thank you, and I give it back to you. What do you mean, coach? That means that no matter whatever happens throughout my day, no matter good, bad, or indifferent, you will get honor. You will get glory. You will get praise. You will be exalted. Understand that no matter what happens throughout this day, good, bad, or indifferent, I will, that's right, you will be exalted. You will get honor. You will get praise no matter what. Understand that. That's it. I give it back to you. Thank you so much. And as of this moment, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to step out of my room. I'm going to step out of my house, getting up out my car, sitting at my desk, and I'm going to be operating with intentionality all day today. I'm going to make sure that whatever happens all throughout my day, I have the right type of mindset, the right type of vibration, the right type of aura, energy all around me. Why? Because I just gave this day back to you. I just centered myself back into you. Understand that? So that means I don't want them to see me. When they see me, I want them to see you. When I enter the room, I want them to feel your presence. When they're having a conversation with me, I want them to feel like they're having a conversation with you. I decrease so that you can increase in my life. That's right. I am not operating out of my own understanding, but I'm operating under yours. Where you want me to go, I'll go. What you want me to do, I'll do. How you want me to be, oh, that's me right there. Understand that. How that people say, it's the God in me. Come on, double tap on that screen real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grand rising, rich rising to each and every one of you. Double tap on that screen for me this morning. Miss Prayer, good morning to you. Gigi, good morning to you. Brooks Hyphen Love, good morning to you. Drea Anderson, good morning to you. Keisha Hinton, good morning. Angela Sanders, good morning to you. Miss Knox, good morning. I know that's right. Angela say, yes, that's right. Operating with intentionality. That's your confirmation. Make sure you stand on that, Angela, all day, baby. That's right. Because you know, when you start operating out of intentionality, you start pissing folks off. People start getting upset with you because they can't play with you how they used to. Thank you, Benny, for the stars. What they do, coach, they get upset with you. They be big boy mad at you. Understand that third world mad at you. Very angry with you when you start operating in intentionality. Why do you tell us that, coach? Because every time you start operating with intentionality, that means that you're paying attention to what it is that you're doing. You're paying attention to what it is that you're saying, how you're showing up, how you're behaving. And so when folks start saying, oh, you did this, you did that, oh, this happened and that happened, you're able to look them square in their face, eyeball to eyeball, 10 toes to the ground, and let them know, baby, you are projecting. Understand that. That's your, that ain't what I'm doing. That's how you're filtering it. That's your perception of it. It's what I'm saying and how I'm coming. It's something that, it ain't me. It's you. You're triggered by the fact that this is what's happening. You need to fix that. I'm not going to let you dump that on me. Come on, Takesha Hodges. Appreciate them stars. Oh, baby, I am not your dumping ground. What you not about to do, you not about to dump that on me. I'm not taking responsibility for how you perceive me. Thank you, Miss Love. Brooks Love. Appreciate them stars. What you say? I'm not doing that. Shay, and Tia, thank y'all so much for the gifts. I see y'all on TikTok. Thank you, Chanel. Appreciate you. Double tap on the screen. Some of y'all needed to hear that this morning. Come on over here on IG. Let me get 5 badges. Double tap on that screen. Facebook, y'all let 210 get to 500K. I'm sorry, 500 on the stars. Double tap on the screen. I'm not responsible for how you perceive me. That's not, that ain't got nothing to do with it, because everything that I say and I do, how I move, guess what you're going to do? You're going to filter it through your own lens. I can say the whole entire thing, and I can be coming from a very good place. I can show up in your life and I can do this, that, and the third, and it be top tier. And guess what? If you still broken, you're going to try to find some type of fault in it. If you still got your own drama, your own chaos and going on in your life, your own dysfunctionalness going on in your life, then guess what? You're going to filter it right through that trauma, right through that brokenness, right through that chaos. No matter what I say or do, there's no winning with somebody who is broken. Understand that there's no winning with somebody that is broken. Ain't nothing that you can say or nothing that you can do that's going to be ever good enough for them. It ain't going to ever be perfect for them. They going to always find some type of fault one way or another. Thank you, Danielle, for the stars. And that's the reason why I told you to do what? 2-finger swinging, aboard that mission, get up out their face and up out their way expeditiously. That's right, because every time you try to fight to stay in that relationship, that friendship, that familyship, that jobship, that churchship, what happens is you end up destroying yourself. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's power in intentionality. That's why we talk about it every single day. That's why I say every time that you get off this live, I talk about it. Yeah, because as long as when you're intentional, you can't let people don't get to play with you like how they used to. Yeah, they don't get to tell you anything about you, because you know exactly what it was that you said, exactly what it was that you done, and you knew exactly the reason why you did it. Understand that, and you stand 10 toes to the ground like, baby, I thought about this way before I even done it. Rachel White, thank you for the stars. I thought about this way before I even done it. I processed this way before I even done it. Understand that this right here, this was strategically planned. You not being in my life, baby. You think that you skipped out? You think that you walked out on me? You think that you abandoned me, baby? I prayed you about my life. I fasted you about my life. I read you about my life. Understand this. I was pacing the floor when you thought that I was stressed out and crying. When you thought that I was going through hell over there. Oh no, my love. Understand that. And what was happening in that moment was I was getting right on up out of there. I was already saying anything that's not for me, I want it removed out my life. Anybody that's not for me, I want them removed up out my life. Anything that's not, that's coming against me, that's not here because they genuinely love me and all of, go ahead and get it up out my life. I'm going to let you celebrate. If you think that you left me, okay. Thank you, sunflowers, for the badge. Okay. If you think you left me, then okay. You know what I mean? And keep on going. Why? Because as you continue to heal, as you continue to grow and evolve in life, you get comfortable not telling your side of the story. You don't even care to tell your side of the story. You don't even care to clear it up. You don't even care to make it make sense. It don't even matter to you. The only thing that you're concerned about is them being out your face. Baby, I can care less about what you're thinking. I don't, understand that. Let's just be real about it. I can care less about what it is that you're thinking. Why? Because I have a responsibility to myself to keep going no matter what. If we were going to have a topic of this morning, where y'all at 48K on TikTok. So let's drop a topic. What's the topic of this morning? Come on. I want y'all to ask me in the comments section real quick. Just ask me in the comment section real quick. Just say, Coach, what's the topic? What's the topic? Just put what's the topic. I just want to know. I'm going to drink my water while y'all do it. Go ahead. What's the topic? I want somebody to ask me. I need crowd participation. I say, y'all. Look at Heather. Heather say, what's the topic? She be ready. Look at TikTok. They ready. TikTok is ready. Hit that share button on TikTok. Let's get up to 500. Let's get up to 500 on TikTok. Right now we at, 333 viewers, and we got almost 50K. Let's get that on up to 100K. Let's get to 500 viewers. Do me a favor. Double tap on that screen and hit that share button. We gonna take it there this morning. Double tap on that screen. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all, what's the topic? The topic is keep going. Yeah. Keep going. So to that person that's sitting on the side of your bed this morning and you wanted to give up because you feel like it's too hard, to that best friend, that's why I said go ahead and hit that share button, because some of us got some people in our life that they are hanging on by a thread. Understand that just because they ain't said nothing, just because they ain't called you or text you, just because ain't nobody know what's going on in their life, you got some folk right now sitting next to you at your job, right? And you don't even know of what it is that they're going through in their life right now. They are hanging on by a thread. You got folk that you interact with every day. They show up and they got a smile on their face when they walk in the door, but the inside of them, they are hanging on by a thread. You got friends that's still showing up for you. You got other people that's interacting around you and they are masking it very well. But if you ask them how are they doing, if you're asking them anything concerning their mental health, then guess what? They will fall apart right there in your hands. Understand that some folks in our life right now, they are hanging on by a thread. And for every single person that's watching this video on this morning, I want to say this to you: keep going. Do not give up. Keep going. The more that you step, the more that God is preparing to do what He's going to pour. I want you to stay focused. Do not allow the enemy to win. That's right. Get up. Dust yourself off. Get up. Make your way to the bathroom. Get your teeth brushed. Get your hair brushed. I don't care if you don't do nothing but pull it back into a ponytail. That's right. Get it decent. Get outside. That's right. Get your little sweatsuit on, your gym shorts, your t-shirt. Let's make it. Get outside. Get your sneakers on or put on your slides. Just walk and listen this morning. That's it. I want you to walk and listen. Double tag them. If you know you got somebody in your life, you're like, friend, we're going to be talking about something this morning that I just want you to tune into. Hello, Ma, do me a favor. I know that you just got up and you're getting ready for work, but I want you to listen to this morning. Hey, girl, I know we go to brunch all the time. I need you to get up and do me a favor. I need you to listen to this morning. Why? Because somebody in your life right now just needs the confirmation of keep going. They've been ready to give up. They've been ready to throw in the towel. They've been ready to walk away. They've been ready to abort their mission. And what I need for you to do this morning, she says, you are talking to me, coach. Embrace it. Receive it. Understand that. Yeah. What I need for you to do this morning is keep going. I want you to understand that this journey that we're on, it's not going to be easy. The things that we're doing as you're continuing to push forward and correct your life and build a brand new version of yourself, this is not an easy job to do. Why? Because life be lifing. That's a fact. Life be lifing. Things be happening left and right. Life is unfair. We're going to be real about it. Life unfair, coach. Life is unfair. And I found myself in some uncomfortable spots, and I know I ain't did nothing to nobody. Every time I turn around, I'm facing this. Every time I turn around, I'm crying about that. And just when I think that I got all my stuff together, just when I think that I'm on the right path, it's just when I think that I'm moving in the right direction, then all of a sudden, heck come a blow, heck come another blow. And I'm talking that unexpected. I didn't see that coming. Never would have thought that it would have been you. Never would have thought this, that, and the third. But what I told you yesterday is the more that you grow, the more that you evolve, you got to prepare yourself to take some losses. It's going to be some folk. Thank you, Doris, for the cash app. It's going to be some folk that you're going to have to be prepared for them to walk away. You're going to be prepared for them to be upset, for them to feel intimidated, for them to feel a certain type of way about you, not because of what you're doing, but because of the person that you're becoming. You're becoming somebody that I don't know. Understand that I'm used to you being a person that I can call and you come running. I'm used to you being a person that's always available to me. I'm used to you being a person that I could talk to crazy, a person that I could walk all over, a person that did not have boundaries, did not have self-esteem. I'm looking for you to be the person that you was before. And the more that you grow, the more that you evolve, the more that you're starting to create somebody that you've never been before. Now I have to adjust myself to you, a new person, and that bothers me. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah. It bothers them that they have to adjust. So you have to be prepared for some people to decide within themselves that I don't want to adjust. And you can't be distracted by them not wanting to adjust. You're going to have some folks in your life that are going to refuse. Thank you, Shannon, for the cash app. They don't want to adjust. They don't want to deal with the new version of you. They don't want to have to adjust their life to be having to have the responsibility of treating you with the utmost respect. They don't want the responsibility of having to value you because they've gotten so comfortable with the disrespect. They've gotten so complacent with you being that person that they can do whatever they want to do with. So when you start showing up and you start saying things differently, when you start showing up and you start holding folk accountable, when you start showing up and you ain't showing up mute, that's right, you didn't start showing up and you're utilizing your voice, you're speaking up and you're standing up for yourself and you're enforcing your boundaries, being fair and consistent, and you're holding everybody to the same standards, and you're letting people know, I'm just not the person that I was before. You gotta be prepared for some people to celebrate and some folk to hate. Yeah, you might want to write that in your notes right there, baby. Come on. Aubrey, appreciate that cash app. Oh, yeah, y'all loving cash app this morning, huh? I see. Double tap on the screen. Let's be real. I told you this word, it was going to be for somebody. I said the word was going to be for somebody, right? Yeah, it was on me thick. Good morning, Karen. How you doing? Latoya Stewart, good morning. How you doing? Tommy Nelson, how you doing? Miss Pretty Smile, good morning to you. Gigi, okay. Phyllis, I see you. Double tap on the screen. Thank you, sweets. I appreciate you. Thank you, King. They go to flowers. They go to gifts. That's right. Send me some love. Some of y'all right now, you're like, Coach, wait a minute. You didn't hit the nail on the head. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Understand that I ain't did nothing but start working on myself. And now everybody is mad at me. I ain't did nothing but start reading. Now I got folk upset with me. I ain't did nothing but sign up for a support group. Now I got folk mad at me. I ain't did nothing but mention the fact that I might want to get me a therapist because I got some stuff that I want to work on in my life. And I got people talking down on me. All I did was say that I want to take some time to myself and really focus on myself for a while. Now I got folk mad at me. I got people talking like, oh yeah, I think I'm better than them. I got people talking about, oh, I'm bougie and it don't take all of that. I got people talking about, I'm changing up, I'm switching up. I got people acting like, I done did them something, and all I did, Coach, all I really did was just simply say that I wanted to work on myself, that I wanted to focus on me for a while. How in the world am I pissing you off? How in the world am I upsetting you? How in the world am I bothering you? How in the world am I doing anything to you by simply working on myself? This ain't about you. This right here is about me. And the truth of the matter is, that's what the problem is. Everybody's used to you making everything about everybody other than you. You prioritizing everybody but you, coming through for everybody but you, loving on everybody but you, making sacrifices for everybody but you. So now you prioritizing you is new to them. You loving you is new to them. You showing up for you is new to them. They don't know how to deal with that because they know what comes. They know the change that comes along with that. When you start loving you the way that you deserve to be loved and respecting you the way that you deserve to be respected, then all of a sudden you start holding them to a different standard. If I don't talk to me like that, I'm not about to let you talk to me like that. If I don't disrespect myself like that, good morning, Shishi, guess what? I'm not going to let you disrespect me like that. Understand that the more that I love myself, the more that I start to do what? Appreciate myself. The more I start to value myself. The more I start to respect myself, the more that I start to protect my peace, my joy, my energy, my sanity. I stop reducing me to fit into your groups. I stop diluting me to be a part of your clique. I stop sugarcoating me, watering me down to be a part of whatever's going on in that moment. I start loving myself on a level that I've never loved myself before because I start learning in that moment that I am more than enough all by myself. I am more than enough all by myself. That right there all by itself is confirmation for some folk. That right there, understand that that's for the folks that woke up this morning, and when you woke up, you wasn't feeling like you were enough. And Coach is here to tell you this morning, you are more than enough all by yourself. Understand this right here, this ain't a group project. You don't need them to put in this and to put in that in order for you to get your breakthrough. If you want your breakthrough, all you gotta do is get up. All you gotta do is get up. Understand that that's it. That's all. All you got to do is step and let God pour. Step and let God pour. Understand these folks down here, they ain't got heaven or hell to place you. So I don't know why you be so caught up on them. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you be so caught up on them. These, yeah, not one or the other, sweets. They ain't got not one or the other to place you. Understand that? Yeah, you running after people that can't do nothing for you anyhow. Hello, somebody. Yeah, can we just be real? I mean, I'm just telling you how it really and truly is. You be running after folk, baby. Look at their life. Life has already got them upside down and shaking them, shaking their pockets loose. And here you is trying to get validation from them. Here you is trying to get understanding from them. Here you is over there trying to, no. Even if you got with them, you're going to be more help to them than they are to you. Understand that. How you running after somebody you got to help? You get with them, you're going to have to let them sleep on your chair. You get with them, you're going to have to drive them back and forth to and from everywhere that they going. Understand that. You get over there with them, you about to be Barbara. You about to be Bill Brenda. You about to be Bob. All of them, you about to be building a bay. You about to be building a boo-boo. You about to be building a bun-bun. Ain't nobody got time to be building nobody. Understand that. If you're not already in a position to be dated, in a position to be able to be friends and know what healthy friendship look like, if you don't know what it's like to be connected to people and have healthy relationships with people, then I don't want you around me. Yeah, and I be putting everybody in that same thing together because I mean some people be getting it confused and your friendships is just as important as your relationships because both of them do the same type of damage. I'm in my motivate. I'm about to switch over. Just give me a second right now. Yeah, what you say as I'm smoothing up, I'm sliding up out of here. Yeah, your friendships is just as important as your relationships because your friendships do the same. Yeah, they do the same type of damage to you. That's a red ink pen note for some people. Understand that because you got some friends that know more about you than the person that you're in a relationship with. You got some friends that you love just as much as you love the person that you're in a relationship with. You got some friends that if you going through something in your life, you ain't got to do nothing but make a phone call and y'all riding at dawn. What happened, baby? Okay, we ride at dawn. Suit up. Get everything that you need and we are outside real bad because I know you didn't play with my girl like that. Hold up because because first of all, who is you talking to? Understand that. Yeah. Understand that. So when things go left, when things go wrong, understand it hurts just as much. The damage is just as deep. So that's why when I say something about your relationships, you need to have healthy relationships all the way around the board. Understand that you have to have healthy relationships all around the board. Every relationship. Yeah. Every relationship, babes. Come on, double tap on my screen. Thank you, Latoya Stewart. Appreciate those stars. Double tap on the screen. I need for you to understand that it's important for you to keep going, whether they're on board or not. I want you to keep your focus, whether they understand it or not. Understand that you owe that to yourself. Life is gonna always be life, and things are gonna always be happening. I'm talking about friends say you are reading me for filth. Understand it. You go, yeah, come on, that's okay, and I'm reading it in love. I'm reading you in love. I want you to receive it in love so that you can grow in love. We all at one point or another, we done all been in that situation because I know I done been in there more than once. I ain't a liar. I can tell you right here today, baby. I done been in there more than one time. Understand that I done helped plenty of folk. I'm trying to help them. They trying to hurt me. I'm trying to help them. They trying to be me. They get jealous of me and I'm helping them. They get envious of me and I'm trying to help them. You don't even understand. I know it be so much stuff that I know, so much stuff that I could call out, so much stuff that I could speak on, and I just love them right there in their face. I just keep going right there in their face and act like I don't know nothing. I just keep moving right along. Understand that. And I do that because I've studied so much, right? I've studied so much and prayed and fasted and did things so much that I developed that type of Christ-like mindset, right? And just think about it. Jesus already knew that Judas was going to do what? He knew Judas was going to betray him. He already knew that. He knew that firsthand. I already know that, but I'm going to still wash your feet. I'm going to wash your feet already knowing that in just a little while after me washing your feet, you're going to betray me, right? Know this firsthand. This is what we know. The more that you grow, the more that you study, the more that you pray, you're not surprised by when people behave a certain type of way. You're not pulled off course when people start acting a certain type of way. You don't be shocked when people start doing certain things because you know that just like Jesus washed Judas's feet and he still betrayed him, that I'm no special. Ain't nothing more special about me. Come on. Tifa say so true. Let's talk about it, right? He washed Peter's feet too. Let's not leave that out. Not only did he wash Judas's feet, but come on now. He also did what? He also washed Peter's feet, knowing in the next couple of hours that Peter was going to deny him 3 times. in the next couple of hours. That means that right there, that was fresh. This right here about to happen in just a few hours. But he still did what? He took off his expensive garment. He took off all of that, got a basil of water. Give me a thing of water. And he got the washcloth, and he did what? And he still got down in front of all of the disciples to do a job that he already knew that nobody else wanted to do. Already doing a job that they looked at. You have to understand, they wore sandals back in the day. They had sandals on. So if they had sandals on, we already know. And walking in the desert, you got sandals on and you walking in the desert, we already know what their feet look like. I'm talking about dust and crust. Understand that. Back then they had no tennis shoes. Yeah. So let's be real about it. So nobody else, this is a job that was a job that people did not want to do. This was a job that everybody looked and was like, I don't want to do that. Understand that. But he still did what? He still took off his stuff and got down on his knees, and he still washed Peter's feet, knowing that Peter was going to deny him within the next couple of hours 3 times. He still got down on his knees, and he did what? He washed Judas's feet, knowing already that Judas was going to betray him. So what I'm saying to you is, you can't get distracted by that. No matter what's happening in your life, you owe it to yourself to be so locked in to the mission, so locked into the purpose, so locked into the call, so locked into the assignment that you say, God, listen here, whatever you want me to do it, however you want me to do it, I will not be distracted. I give you back your day. Intentionality. Give you back your day. Yeah. This ain't about me. This is about you. I have to take me completely up out of this. This ain't about me. This is about you. I got to make sure that the mission is fulfilled. I got to make sure that I do exactly what you need me to do, so that we can make sure that things are handled in the right way. And the right way might not be my way. Hello, somebody. Can we be honest? Can we be real, or can we be real? And the right way ain't always our way, because the way that we think is not the way that he think. Is that not what I told you yesterday? Our ways are not his ways. Our thoughts are not his thoughts. You know, he swoop in, and right there when we're processing thing in our own natural mind, and our own fleshly mind, our own carnal mind. Thank you, Danielle, for the stars. Thank you, Corey 2461 for the badge. Thank you, Mike, for the gifts over here. Appreciate y'all love. When we start to process things, we see things in the natural. What you say, Coach? When we're processing things in the natural. When we're processing things in the natural. And that's the reason why you have to learn to be in the world, but not of the world. What did you say, Coach? When we process things in the natural. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ann Jones, for those stars. Appreciate you. Good morning to you, BK17. How you doing? Purple Flower 93. How are you this morning? Spiritual G. Thank you. I'm just waiting to see who all catching. Okay, I want to make sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. I see TikTok, y'all almost at y'all 500. Double tap on that screen. Y'all at 105.1K right now. Y'all ain't playing no games though. Thank you so much. I see Chosen. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate you, TT. Black God, I see you back with them flowers. Y'all, yeah, come on. Double tap, because we outside a little bit. We're going to have a block party this morning. The sun is going to shine bright. What is that? Shine bright like a diamond. Come on. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you, Sonia Moore. What'd you say, Coach? I said, when we think about certain things, understand that. She said, I feel like the last statement, I'm screaming. Hey, I'm trying. Hey, listen, I said it multiple times because I wanted to make sure that everybody caught it, friend. You were screaming. I was screaming on the inside too. Listen, when we process things in the natural. Understand that. We process it in the natural. We're waiting on it to happen in a natural way, in the way that we know that it's supposed to happen. That's the way that we look for it. We don't look for no other way but that one way that we've always seen, that one way that we know it's supposed to happen, just that way. But when you're dealing with God, you have to understand that he masters the impossible, that he operates in extreme and things outside of the box. What are we talking about? I'm talking about supernatural. That's why you cannot be so caught up in this world that you think like them, that you behave like them, that you operate like them. You have to be in it, but not of it. You have to know that nothing is off limits to him. That yes, I know what it looks like, but I also know that this ain't the come on. Mama Cindy, thank you for that cash app. Yeah. I'm trying to stay on this treadmill. Hold on. Come on, Auntie Nay. Yeah, I'm trying to stay. Wait a minute, inspiring queen. I'm trying to stay on this treadmill, but y'all playing with me. Yeah. What you say, coach? I'm saying to you that the more that you operate with your level of intentionality, that the more that you keep going, no matter what, and you stay focused, no matter what, that you get up, no matter what, and you don't get caught up in your own carnal thinking, your own fleshly thinking that it can only happen one way, and you realize that it's not my way, but it's his way. It's not my way of thinking, but it's his way of thinking. And I know that if I do it, it's limits to it. If I do it, if I start getting in the way, then it's going to be limits. But with him, there is no limits. When I get out of the way and let him take over, then there's no stopping it. Understand, there's no limits to it. Understand, supernaturally, things can start happening for me. I can go from down bad and empty-handed to all the way up and having it running over. Come on, that's what I'm saying. So you have to learn how to get out of your own way. Get out your own way. Because when you in your way, it's limits on it. When you in your way, write it down. When you in a way, oh baby, it's limits on it. It's limits to what you can naturally do. But when you're dealing with Christ, then there's a difference to that. I want you to understand that what? Supernaturally supplied. Understand that shalom living. Nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing lacking. You can go from not having to having abundance right there, just like that. I'm talking instantly, overnight, right there in your face, in front of every single body that watched you starve, that watched you struggle, that watched you cry, that watched you get up every single day and go through hell in your life. He'll do it right there. That's why it's important to be of the world, but not in it. I'm here. I see what y'all talking about. I'm here. I understand the situation. I'm here. And I get it. But baby, I'm just saying that, come on, Monique, appreciate those stars. You might be in a recession, but I'm not. Abundance. Understand that I see abundance in my future. Thank you, Rachel White, for the stars. I get it. I understand. I know what the doctor said. I know that they said it looks bad. I know that they said it's this and that and the third. But I also know what he said. Thank you, Sonya Moore, for those stars. He said, he's a healer. So I know that even though in your natural mind from your teaching from Harvard, understand that. I know you got the degree. I know you got the scholarship. I know that you smart as all get out. But I also know that the God that I serve is a healer and that he can turn this round. Thank you, Keisha Hinton. In a skinny minute that I can show up to you on the 1st and you can tell me that I got 29 days. Understand that I might as well call the family, call the friends and all those that I love. And then on the 30th day, when I got to report back, they can pull up a scan and, come on, I'm trying to stay right here. Hold up. Wait a minute, coach. Wait. Well, I'm not in my motivational hour. I'm in my inspirational hour. You got to wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Well, on my 30th day, I can show up and there's a complete turnaround. I can show up. Then all of a sudden that it's empty, that I can show up. And then all of a sudden what was happening is no longer happening. Understand that. I also know that the judge can say, I'm about to throw the book at you. Yeah, I done told you over and over again. You done did the absolute most. You done did this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden, right before you got to go and report, they can look at you and say, I'm going to drop it all. All of a sudden, don't even worry about it, but don't let me catch you back in my courtroom. Understand that I know that I serve a God that's able to change this thing all the way around. But in order for you to be able to get that, you got to keep going. What you say? In order for you to get that, you gotta keep. You can't. Yeah, come on. In order for you to get that, you gotta keep going. In order for you to get that, you gotta keep going because you only get that type of goods when you keep going. You have to be in the game in order for you to get that. Yeah. Come on, double tap on my screen. If you know it to be true, let me get some love. If you know it to be true, do me a favor. If you know it to be true, do me a favor. Double tap on my screen. Send me some love over here. Come on, TikTok. Double tap on my screen. We're gonna get to 200K real quick. double check. Yeah, come on, IG. If you, just give me a couple of people, send a badge through. If you know for the fact that that's the truth, coach, I done been in those situations. I done counted myself out, didn't know how I was going to make it, but somehow or another, just like you said, a way was made, a door was open, an opportunity came right when I thought that I wasn't going to do. Then boom, here come this. Here he go blessing me in spite of me. Facebook, same thing. If I got some folk over here that just want to say ouch and send a couple of stars and say, coach, you know what? That was me at one point. That's right. I had counted myself out. I didn't think I was going to find another job. Didn't think I would never be happy again. Didn't think that I would be doing what I'm doing. But somehow or another, a door was open, a way was made. And guess what? Here I am right here watching you this morning. Yeah. Here I am. And I'm sharing in the praise this morning. I'm looking at my life, looking over my life, and I'm seeing how many times he brought me out, how many times he's opened doors, how many times he's made ways, how many times that he's come through just like that in front of everybody. You're absolutely right. You got to keep going. You got to, come on. Thank you, Anissa, for the cash app. Well, y'all, come on. Don't play with it. Don't water it down. Don't water it down. Yeah, I was down bad, coach. I was strung out. Understand that I was at the bottom of the bottom, and everybody thought that there was no coming back for me. They thought it was going to be over for me. They didn't know what I was going to do. And guess what? Somehow or another, I was the one, the black sheep of the family. Everybody pushed to the side. You ain't going to do this. You ain't going to do that. But somehow or of another, guess what? Now I'm the one that everybody come to. Now I'm the one that everybody reach out to. Now I'm the one that everybody depend on. Come on, somehow, come on. That's the one that we serve. Thank you so much, Miss Duncan, for the stars. That's the one that we serve. Stop counting yourself out. Stop counting yourself out. Stop thinking that you can't do. That's their thoughts. You have got to get out of your own way. You are more than enough all by yourself. And guess what? On this morning, I want you to get up. On this morning, I want you to put one foot in front of the other. Good morning, Renee. Thank you for the stars. I want you to look at yourself, and I want you to know that you gotta keep going. It's going to get hard. Friends say I'm screaming and running in circles. I get it. Yeah. Keep going. I know that they hurt you. That hurt right there what they did. And you would have never did them like that, but keep going. I know that you didn't deserve what happened to you. But guess what? Keep going. Revenge is not yours. It's God. He said, vengeance is mine. You keep going. Why? Because I can't afford for you to take your eyes off the prize. I got you on a mission. I got you assigned to something. That's right. And when you're in a job, everybody have their own job assignment. One person is working the front end of the line. Some people are in the middle of the line putting the parts in. And when it gets over to the finish line, guess what? The inspector at the end of the line got to make sure that all the parts are in the right place. Because if all the parts are not in the right place, then guess what? You have to break that thing all the way back down and start all over again. Why? Because we can't send it out the door if it's not operating the right way. Why? We're not going to do that. You're going to get rolled up is what you're going to get. Send it out of here and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. They're going to look, what's the name, what's the badge number, what's the batch number on that? What line did that come up off of? Who was the inspector over there on that? Yes, I did just take y'all all the way to an assembly line in the process of shipping it out and bringing it back to the job. That's what we're going to do. I told you I did warehouse for 23 years. That's all I know. Yes, come on. So now they looking for the batch number. They want to know who was the person that inspected it. They want to know what line did it come up off of, because guess what? Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. That's what God is telling you in your life. He's saying that you have your own assignment. You have your own part that you got to put in place. So when they bring it back and they start breaking everything down, what they want to do, they want to find out where's the trouble, where's the missing part, what did not go into it the way that it was supposed to. That's what God is telling you. I can't afford for you not to do your part. I can't afford for something to be missing. Let me be the overseer. Let me be the person that's watching out over here. You stay locked in right here, because the moment that you stop, production stops. The moment that you don't do, then I don't have have anything producing in that moment. So I need you to stay locked in. I need you to keep going. I need you to have eyes front. I need you to have tunnel vision. I need you to be right here in the place that I told you to be in. You cannot afford to be distracted by people who are going nowhere fast. Talking about, well, coach, I feel a certain type of way because, that I had did this and I had did this. Can I talk about Mary? Let's talk about Mary. Come on, I want to talk about Mary. I'm in my inspirational hour. I can talk about Mary real quick. Don't play with me. I can talk about Mary. Let's talk about Mary. Can you imagine Mary being pregnant? She's engaged to Joseph. She's engaged to Joseph because I want to, why are we talking about Mary, coach? Because I want to talk to the people that are dealing with guilt. I want to talk to the people that are dealing with shame. I want to talk to the people that are dealing with ridicule. I want to talk to the people that are having people that's talking dirty about you behind your backs. And I want to explain to you that just because they're talking about you, that they're scandalizing your name, that they're doing all these different things, I want to show you how they can do all that talking and you can still win. So can I talk about Mary? Just put yes in the comment section, because if you put yes, I'm going there. Yeah, I just want to break down how come on. I just want to break down how unimportant the chatter really is. I just want to break it down. I want to talk about how unimportant the chatter really and truly is. Yeah, because some of y'all are caught up in the chatter, and the chatter does not even matter. Understand that? Maybe you should write that as a sticky note. That rhymed a little bit. Yeah, the chatter don't even matter. You're caught up in the chatter, not even understanding that the chatter do not even matter. Understand? Because I want to talk about Mary. I want to talk about Mary. That's it. Yeah, I see the yeses. If you want me to talk about it, you should have never said yes. Go yes. Now we're gonna talk about Mary. Let's talk about Mary being young, beautiful, right? A prize. About to be married. She's engaged, right, to Joseph. All of a sudden, right here where she's this young, beautiful, vibrant being that's engaged to this handsome man, Joseph. And both of them, they are ready to go get married and ready to start their family. Then all of a sudden, Mary ends up pregnant. Wait a minute. Back then, wait a minute, coach, she ain't had no business pregnant. Can you imagine Mary at the peak of her life, ready to celebrate everything, newly engaged, got the man of her dreams, all of that. And boom, unexpected blow. Is that not how our life works? Is that not us? You marry. Focus. You're married right now. Just when I thought that I had it all together, coach, just when I thought that I had it all lined up, everything was happening so perfect in my life, just when I thought that I had all mapped out, just when I thought that I was on the right path, just when I thought that everything was coming together the way that I want, boom, unexpected blow. I just started working on myself, man. Come on, man. Unexpected blow. After everybody that sat right there celebrated you when you was getting engaged, which means what? Everybody's eyes are now on you. Everybody's watching you because you just got engaged. Everybody's still celebrating you because you just got engaged. So all the attention and everything is right there, and it's right there, and it's on you. They all watching you. Eyes on you. And now that all the eyes are finally on me, and I'm gaining this positive attention because everybody happy that I'm getting married, then now I got to turn around and tell these same folks that's celebrating me being married that now I'm pregnant and I'm not married yet. Now I gotta go to this man that I love, this man that just asked me to be his wife, and I gotta tell him that I'm pregnant, and it's not by him because we ain't even did nothing yet. Understand the embarrassment, understand the shame, understand the ridicule, understand the whispers behind her back, everything that she had to deal with in that moment. Just imagine. Just when I thought I had it all together, the guilt, the shame. Just imagine Joseph, that she was feeling, right? But she still had to be about her father's business. She still had to be focused. She still had to do what? Not my ways, but your ways. If this is what you say I gotta do, then this is exactly what I'm about to do. No matter what. What are you saying? I'm saying that sometimes your calling is going to be uncomfortable. Thank you, Keisha Hinton. Sometimes your job that you gotta do, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's not gonna be what you thought that it was gonna be. It's not gonna be the natural way. We're talking supernatural. Understand that sometimes what you gotta do, you're gonna have to do it, and you're gonna have to do it in the front of a bunch of people that are speaking negatively about you, in front of a bunch of people that are ridiculing you, that are discrediting you, that are bashing you, that are judging you, that are turning against you, that looking in your face and saying, oh, I knew you wasn't this or that. And guess what? You are still gonna be the one that's going to be the carrying the blessing for them. I'm blessing you and you trying to hurt me. What you mean, coach? She was carrying, wait. Because she was carrying the blessing. Pay attention. Yeah. Come on. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. Those of us that know, I know y'all threw y'all phone slam across the room, because when I got the thought this morning, when the thought hit my mind this morning, that's what I did. Thank you so much. What's your name? Nettles. Thank you, Nettles, for the cash out. Wait a minute, because when I'm telling you, I was running across the hallway when the thought hit my head this morning. I said, Coach, what are you going to teach on? I said, I'm going to talk about Mary today. I ain't really talked about Mary, so I'm going to talk about Mary. So in the process of that, I thought about this right here, right? I thought about it. I said, wow, they was ridiculing Mary, bashing Mary, discrediting Mary, saying all these things, these nasty things about Mary. They judging Mary, not knowing that she was carrying what was going to bless them. She was carrying what was going to be the breakthrough for them, who was going to bring the healing for them, who was going to bring the deliverance for them. Understand, I've never taught it that way before, never understood it that way before. It was new to me. I said, wait a minute, I gotta tell them when I get on there. That's what I mean when I say you can be helping them and they'll be trying to hurt you. She was carrying the deliverer. She was carrying the provider. She was carrying the way maker. She was carrying the one that was coming, the great Messiah, the God of gods, the King of kings, Jehovah Rapha. Understand, she was carrying him in her womb, and they still judged her. They still bashed her. They still ridiculed her. They still spoke negatively about her. So you will not be exempt, but the chatter won't matter. The chatter won't matter, because you still owe it to him to stay focused. You still gotta stay focused. You still, friend, come on, hold on. I'm coming back. I gotta walk a second. You gotta give me a minute. I gotta, give me. I'm back. I just need. I had to get it. You wait a minute. Come on. The chatter won't matter. I still gotta get focused. I still gotta wait. I still gotta stay in alignment. I still gotta be about my Father's business. No matter what's happening in my life, I cannot afford to be distracted. I cannot afford to abort my mission. I cannot afford to be pulled off course. I cannot afford to be concerned with anybody thinking what they talking about, what they whispering about. That ain't got nothing to do with what God is able to do in my life. He put it in me, so that's what I gotta do. That's it. That's all. Baby, move forward. Come on, Danielle. Double tap on my screen this morning. Wait a minute. Whew. Now, wait a minute. Double tap. Yeah. Come on, yeah, God. Yes, come on. Double tap on my screen. It's a word. The word gonna be the word no matter what. Yeah, you guys, the chatter won't matter. That's a red ink pen no for you. That chatter won't matter. That chatter won't matter. Come on, this is good teaching. It's good teaching. You gotta know it. You gotta know it in order for you to stay focused and stay in alignment. For you to know that you are more than enough all by yourself. Friends say, whoa, I'm trying to grieve. I'm trying not to tear it up in here, baby. I was brought up Pentecostal. We would tear it down. Do you understand me? Yeah, come on, the chatter won't matter. They are going to talk, good, bad, or indifferent. You cannot afford to be distracted by the chatter. Because even though they was talking, guess what was happening? She was still pregnant. Even though they was judging, she was still pregnant. Even though they were saying what they were saying, she was still pregnant. And guess what? And she was still pregnant with what? What was going to bless them? What was going to bring them exactly what it was that they needed? So what are you saying? You got to push forward. Another situation. So that's Mary we're talking about. And since we're talking about Mary, we might as well talk about Joseph. Joseph had part in this as well. Because you got to think, now wait a minute. I know that Mary embarrassed, but can you imagine the embarrassment that Joseph was also facing? We can't talk about one without talking about the other. Come on, Big Eddie. Thank you so much. Come on, let's be real. We can't talk about Mary without talking about Joseph. If you think Mary was embarrassed because she's young and beautiful and just announced her engagement and now got to come out here and say she pregnant to all of these folks, can you imagine how Joseph feel? He the one who asked her to marry him. Now I done brought you in front of all my homeboys that told all these other women that I'm not about to marry them because I'm about to marry you. I done put you in front of my friends, my family, and this whole entire community, and you mean to tell me now I got to come back and tell these folks that you pregnant by somebody that ain't me? Huh. Hold up. Try that today if you want. C, D, V in your future. I'm just saying, oh yeah, try that today if you want to. C, D, V in your future. Okay? Can you imagine the embarrassment that yeah. Can you imagine how he would have to humble himself? How he would have to bring his flesh under submission to be able to follow what it is that God is telling him to do in that moment? Ooh, you talking about humbling. Thank you to Keisha Hodges for the stars. You talking about humbling. You talking about embarrassed. Ooh. Joseph was there. Joseph said, what? I'm about to call off this. This wedding is about to be called off because I don't want to face these folks. I'm about to call this wedding off because they gonna get on her. They not about to get on me. I didn't do anything. I'm going to pick me a new bride. Understand? No, baby. Whatever you did, you gonna have to own up to that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Joseph was on his way out the door. Understand that. He was ready to go. That's where he was ready to go. The angel had to come to Joseph and speak to him and said, you know what? It's by the Holy Spirit. That's how, come on, let's be real. That's how that's how you have to, if it happened in 2024, understand that, yeah, you know what's going to happen. Oh, girl, you got me messed up. You got me twisted. We both at the county because we done moved furniture around because you didn't lie, you didn't cheated, you done went and laid up with somebody. Oh, I'm not about to do it. You know, we going from zero straight to up under the prison. It ain't even to prison, but up under the prison. Yeah, because that's how real it's. Yeah, about my heart, about my feelings, baby, and my health. Understand that. Oh, no, we going from zero to up under the prison, right? So at this point, that's how Joseph felt too. Joseph like, wait a minute, I done did all of this and this what you about to do? I done did all of this and this how you about to play it? That's how you about to play this thing right here? That's how you about to go about it? The angel had to actually come, and that's what will have to happen right now today. The angel gonna have to come and talk to us too. Have to come and let us know, because baby, yeah, you better come tell me something. You gonna have to come from on high, and you gonna have to come down here, and you gonna have a face-to-face conversation with me, or it's about to go down expeditiously. Okay, so they knew that. So when you be like, oh yeah, well I'm mad, I'm gonna be angry, but don't sin, baby. Let the angel come talk to you. Let the angel come talk to you. They gonna come and they gonna bring you the clarity. They gonna come and bring you the revelation. They gonna come and let you know what you need to know. Just calm down. That's why you have to operate with your spirit of your superpower of calmness, so that you can hear and strategize and do what you need to do. Don't go from zero to under the prison. Calm it down. Let the angels come and do the whisper to you. So now, here go Joseph over there. The angel that came over here to him and then talked to him and told him, you know, this is what's going on. So now that he got a better understanding of what's happening, and he like, okay. Whew. Well, what us gonna do? Because at this point, we both embarrassed. We gonna have to take it on the chin, though. Thank you, Terry West, for the badge. We gonna have to take it on the chin. So at this moment, Joseph said, I'm gonna take you out of here. Because I wanna get you from around this negative. Because they gonna get real negative when they find out. It's gonna be so much judgment when they find out. It's gonna be a lot happening when they start to find out. So why you said that, Coach? Why you putting that out there like that? Because it's something about when you're in alignment with God and he lets you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing in your life and how you're going to move. You seen how he went from being so focused on what other people was going to think and how they was going to feel and the ridicule that he wanted to go ahead and call the wedding off. He was going to leave and all of that. But the moment that God checked him and got him back in alignment, the moment that angel came and visited him, then he snapped back and centered himself, and he went from wanting to run away to all of a sudden wanting to protect her. I got to protect you from the negative. I got to protect you. I got to shield you from the people that I know are going to try to hurt your feelings, that are going to try to talk nasty to you, that's going to try to talk down to you. He went from being a person that was ready to walk away from her. Let's talk supernatural. What you say, God will take those same people that spoke bad about you and have those people come over there and be the people that bless you. Those same people that talked down on you, that said you wasn't going to make it, that you couldn't be this, couldn't be that. He is a supernatural operating God. He will have those folks come right over there. Boom, now, all of a sudden, now those are the people that's ready to invest in you. Those are the people that's ready to love on you. Those are the people that's opening the doors for you. Those are the people that's creating the opportunities for you. Those are the people that are mentioning your names in rooms that you are not in. Understand, supernatural. Joseph was on his way out the door. Yeah. That's what it said. Go read it. He was on his way out the door. Then all of a sudden, he went from leaving to all of a sudden, he's in a position now where I want to protect you. I got to get you up out of here. So what I'm saying to you today is that you got to keep going. God's ways are not your ways. His thoughts are not yours. His time is not your time. This journey is not going to be an easy journey. You're going to experience some hardship. You're going to experience some pain. You're going to experience some things that you feel like, I don't deserve this. This right here, this should have never happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been a good all this time. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. And guess what? You are still not exempt. In order for you to go to your next level, you have got to be willing to be tested. You got to be willing to be tried. You got to be willing to walk through the fire. You got to be willing to do just what Moses and them did, and you have to walk through that flood. Understand that. You have to know that this is not going to be easy, but I'm willing, I'm committed, I'm dedicated. It's however you want to go about it. That's what I'm going to do. You have to do what? Keep going. Put it inside my comment section. Keep going. Eyes front. Put those blinders on. Understand that tunnel vision all 2024 as we're completing this year. We're in the middle of the year. As we're completing this year, this is our self-full year. And you gotta what? You gotta keep going. You cannot afford to take a break now. You can't afford to give up now. You can't afford to walk away now. You can't afford to throw in the towel now. I understand. Sometimes you're gonna do it one leg in a kickstand. Sometimes you're gonna do it with a face full of tears. Sometimes you're going to do it crawling on your belly. Sometimes you're gonna do it and you're gonna have to have one arm on each friend's shoulder and they're gonna be guiding you in all right there together, but that's okay. Just keep going. Drag yourself in if you gotta drag yourself in, but you owe it to yourself to keep going. You gotta keep going. Because if you're gonna think about Moses, can you imagine? His life wasn't easy either. Born in the time that Moses was in, being put in a basket, put into a river, then go be raised up over there You know what I'm saying? In Pharaoh's house, wait a minute. If Pharaoh is the one who ordered the call on all the babies over there, and he knew that Moses was one of the babies that wasn't supposed to be here anymore as well because of the people, his mother and father, the person that he was born into, why did Moses okay for his daughter why did Pharaoh okay his daughter to keep Moses? Make that make sense, coach? Wait a minute, that don't sound right. If Pharaoh was the one that said that they were ending all the babies from that particular group from over there, and they knew that Moses was a part of that group, why in the world would he okay for his daughter to keep Moses, already knowing that wait a minute, that don't sound right, and bring him up in his house and have him as his grandson and live up in a palace of the best of clothing, the best of food? Wait a minute, something about that don't sound right. Okay, I'm about to go, Lily. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave these here folks alone. I'm about to leave y'all alone. I'm about to be on my way in a second. But yeah, I'm about to be on my way. Friends, wait a minute. I'm about to be on my way. I'm about to be on my way. What you said? I said that there was an order that Pharaoh had put out at that time that was supposed to end. He was going to end all of the babies, all of the male babies. Moses was one of the male babies that wasn't supposed to be here. Pharaoh knew this. Pharaoh's daughter knew this. They knew his nationality. They knew where he was coming from. When she got him out of the basket from the river, in order for her to keep him, she had to have what? She had to have her father's approval, right? You done brought a baby? Come on now. Yeah, you done brought a baby in my house. You know you gotta have my approval. Understand that? Cause can I do it? What are you saying? I said that we serve a God that operates with supernatural. Understand that he can change even the hardest hard. Understand exactly. They knew he was Hebrew, and they knew this already, friend. And guess what? They still kept him. What you saying? Even the hardest hard. How you make the call and then make the exception. How you make the call and you supposed to be the king and you supposed to have your foot down and you supposed to let people know this is what it is. Ain't no backing down from what it is. I want all of them done for. But then there's an exception to the rule. What are you saying, baby? You have exception wrote across your forehead. You are an exception, but you have to operate in that. You have to accept that. You have to receive that. You have to stand on that every single time in every situation of your life. You have to walk into any environment, walking into the job, walking into the hospital, walking into the family, the friends, walking into relationships, situationships. Baby, I am the exception. I know it may not have worked that way for everybody else, but I'm the exception. I know that you might have not done it like that for anybody else, but I'm the exception. I'm the exception. It don't do, it might have done it for them, but it won't be like that for me. Might didn't work like that for you, but baby, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I have exception running through my veins. I have exception. I'm made up in exception. Understand that I'm different. Same one who said that all of them gotta go. Moses was kept in a palace, finest linen, finest food, loved. Stop counting yourself out. Stop counting yourself out. When God has a plan for your life, and he had a plan for Moses' life, he knew exactly what Moses was going to do. But as a child, nobody knew that. Nobody knew that but God. So stop thinking that you know how things are going to happen. Stop thinking that you know the play-by-play, because God is only going to give us enough to secure the yes, to get you in alignment. Once he gets the yes from you and get you in alignment, then your job at that moment is to stop worrying. Your job in that moment is let go of the stress, the anxiety, and allowing him to do exactly what he said that he was going to do in your life. In that moment, you got one job, and that's to keep going. I'm going even when sometimes I don't don't understand. I'm going even when sometimes I don't agree. I'm going, and even when sometimes I'm going by myself. I'm going even in the middle of the embarrassment, the ridicule, the judgment from folk. I still owe it to myself to keep going no matter what. You cannot afford to throw in the towel. You decrease. Thank you, Shelley, for the cash app, so that he can increase. It's not your ways of thinking, but it's his. You have to get out of your own way. The chatter doesn't matter. That's not going to stop what God is going to do in your life. That's not going to pause or slow up anything that God is going to do in your life. The only way that you don't receive what's rightfully yours is if you stop. The only way you don't get your breakthrough is if you stop. The only way that you don't get what is assigned to you, what has been appointed to you, is if you stop. Stop stopping. Stop breaking. Stop questioning. Stop trying to make it make sense. This is not about you. It's about him. And sometimes you're going to find yourself in some situations that's going to be somewhat questionable, right? You're going to find yourself in some situation that's going to be like, wait a minute, ain't no way in the world that I got all the way here. And I want you to understand something. When you find yourself in those deep pits, and all the way down in those deep pits, and you going through hell, free game right here. That's when he's going to really show out. That's when he's really going to show out. When he can, when you deep down in there, and he about to be like, watch this right here. That's a watch this right here type of moment. So when you down in the bottom and you trying to figure it out, just know in the back of your mind, find peace in the back of your mind, find joy in the back of your mind, knowing that, oh, he about to pull a watch this here type of moment. I know what's about to happen in this moment. This right here, this is going to be exceedingly and abundantly more than I could ask or even think. I know that he about to show out. I know that he about to go big. I know that he's about to go extreme in my life. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, for the stars. Anytime that you're going through it, that way I want you to know that that's just a setup for an explosion. I know, oh yeah, he's about to show out bad in your life. Because he wants to be exalted. He wants you to know, and everybody that's watching, everybody that's spectating, everybody that's hating, everybody that's sitting there waiting, he wants them to see that ain't you, that's me. Could nobody have done that but God? They'll see your comeback. They'll see your healing. They'll see your growth, your development. They'll see your success. Oh, they'll look at you. Oh, that's a success story. Oh my God. Nobody could have done that but God. Trap Princess, appreciate you. And that's what he wants. It's not about you. It's about him. Receiving his glory. Spreading his word, his testimonies of this is what I do, this is how I move. She said, doctor said I was paralyzed and I'm walking. I know that's right. Oh, God, that's good. Yes. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. That's it right there. Terry West, appreciate you. But God, exception. So I got exception wrote all on me. Do me a favor, man. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you are able to love anybody else. It is your favorite online motivational and inspirational speaker. It's your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this morning. And again, if I blessed your soul this morning. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Miss Nikki. If I blessed your soul this morning, if I lifted your spirit, if I gave you motivation, inspiration, and confirmation on this morning, do me a favor and send me some love on TikTok. Do me a favor, send me some love on IG. Do me a favor, send me some love on Facebook. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Thank you, Chanel. If I came through and I did my job on this morning, go ahead and double tap on my screen. Thank you so much, Danielle, for those those stars. Come on, double tap on that screen. Thank you, Tia, for that badge. Appreciate you, Latifa. Thank you so much, man. Listen, thank you, Lily, Spiritual G. Appreciate you, Auntie Nay. Thank you so much to Keisha Hodges. Thank you so much, sweets. Thank you guys so much, man. If I motivated you, gave you inspiration, if I gave you a different perspective, if you woke up and your heart was heavy this morning, if your mind was cloudy this morning, if you was just sitting on the edge of the bed and thinking like, I really don't want to get up, I really don't want to move, I really don't want to do this, that, and the third, and then all of a sudden, Benny Simpson, good morning to you. Thank you so much for those stars. All of a sudden, you're like, yo, coach, that was just what I needed. I'm on my feet right now. You got me on my feet right now. Thank you, King. Thank you, Miss Rashida. Appreciate you. Yeah, you got me on you. Thank you, Trish. You got me on my feet right now. Yeah, I'm up. And you're absolutely right. I got to keep going. I owe it to myself to keep going. This right here, yeah, this right here is to the one that endureth to the very end, and I got to endure. I got to push forward. Kim K, thank you. Yaya, thank you. Thank you, Queen B. Double tap on that screen. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Chosen. I see the gifts coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Double tap, double tap. Trying to get back up to our goal. We used to have at least 10K on the diamonds when it came down to gifting on TikTok. So I was trying to get y'all back up there. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen for me over here on IG. IG, our goal. Yeah, we are 4 badges away from our goal on IG. Double tap on that screen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anybody that's not a part of our chosen family. Thank you, Larice. Thank you, Crystal D. Anybody that's not a part of our chosen family, do me a favor. Click that link that's inside the bio. Inside my bio, it says Linktree Street. Click that link. Scroll down to where it says Mental Health Support Group and become a part of the chosen family right now today. Tuesday, Thursdays, we have exclusive prayer, which means it's not posted on any platform. You come in at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your questions, your comments, your scriptures, whatever, and we have prayer, and it's from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursdays every single week. On Thursday night from 6:30 to 7:30, we have an exclusive mental health support group / study time where we're now dissecting a book together, getting a better understanding together. So if you have questions, if you have comments, or if you have things that we talked about doing a live video and you may need some clarity, you always want to show up. The class is on StreamYard. So you're right there face to face. You click the link, type in your name, and you come right there on screen with me. Ask your questions, give your testimony, bring your comments, whatever you want to share with the group. And it is not posted on any platforms. The class is exclusive. Prayer call exclusive. These are things that nobody gets to see but the people that are inside of class. It is $10 a month, not a day, not a week. $10 a month for me to help you improve your mental health and your spiritual health, to show you how to have that healthy balance right there, and to create that family that you need of supporters helping you surround yourself with like-minded people. Is only $10 a month, right? So anybody that want to get a chosen family t-shirts, the t-shirts are on my website. If you are part of the chosen family and you have not ordered your t-shirt, make sure you go to the website leroyhall.com. Go grab your chosen family t-shirt. I got more shirts already. So yes, if you want to get your chosen family t-shirt, go and get your t-shirt as well, right? The chosen family t-shirts, that's leroyhall.com. Saturday, July the 27th, I'm going to be in Woodruff, Maryland / Virginia. If you have not got your tickets, I need you to go to Eventbrite expeditiously. Go to the Eventbrite, go ahead and get it, because I got about 17, I think it's like 17 tickets now, 17 seats left. Right, for Saturday, July the 27th, I'm going to be in Virginia / Woodruff, Maryland, the DMV area. All of my supporters from New York, from New York to Philly to Virginia to Baltimore, all of y'all, I want to see y'all Saturday, July the 27th. 17 tickets till sold out. We are going to have a time up in there. It is the Get in the Room Tour 2024 Woodruff, Maryland / Virginia edition. Y'all know, man, listen, come on, DMV. Come on. If you love my energy online, you're definitely going to love me live in person. I want to tell you that because it's not another empowerment experience. This right here is an experience. This is not another empowerment event. This is an experience. I love my supporters, and I bring all of that love and that energy with me to each and every one of these functions. Not only that, I'm going to have the privilege of having a lot of my chosen family members. We'll be setting up tables as well to be able to showcase their businesses and their brands and things that they're doing, and that has me on cloud nine right now. I love being able to see my team build and grow and support each other. So just to know that, just to know that this is happening, and it's happening in real time right in front of my face, is truly a blessing. Like, just to be the person that God is saying, hey, look, this is you and this is your tribe, this is your group of people. And now seeing them come out, not only are they supporting me, but I'm able to reciprocate that with them by allowing them to come in and do their thing as well, man. It's truly a blessing, man. It's nothing short of amazing, the life that I'm living right now, man. And to God be all the glory and the honor, because without him, I'm absolutely nothing. I've already seen that. I've been there. I've been over there with that. So I know that everything that's happening and the way that it's happening, I know that it can be nothing or nobody but him. And while I'm talking about my people, I just want to say to you guys real quick, hold on, let me grab something. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back. I got to show y'all something real quick. Hold on. I'm coming. Just real quick. Y'all, I got something in the mail yesterday. This right here, these oils, these are fresh oils that Latifah is now creating. When she's a part of my chosen family, have been a part of my chosen family, I want to say since 2021 or either 2020. When I tell you this right here, baby, listen, okay, these are going to be available. These right here, these are going to be available July the 27th in Virginia, right? These are going to be available. But listen, I first of all, y'all, I don't like a lot of strong colognes and stuff like that because it make my head hurt. So I do a lot of body sprays, right? Because it makes my head hurt. So those that know me know I wear a lot of Bath and Body Works and stuff like that because I don't like real strong scents. But baby, when I tell you this dark one, I don't know what she gonna call it because she ain't got names on it yet, and I'm probably telling y'all this too early. But yeah, she shouldn't have sent it to me. So listen, because y'all know I can't hold water. I can't hold water. But when I tell y'all this thing right here, this dark one, this thing right here, baby, this smells so good. This smell like when, when somebody smells so good and they walk by you and you pinch the front of their collar and pull, come here, what you smell like? This got to pinch your collar, pull them to you type of scent right here. You hear me? This right here is one of them ones. You're going to have to pull them over to you so you can smell it. Like, like, wait a minute, what's that? And when you walk off, you still going to smell. You still going to smell this right here. Like it's going to leave your scent in that room. Like people going to love hugging you when you put this here on. So I hope she don't get too many of y'all this because this is the one that I like the most. And this one is a softer scent. So you have this one is darker, this one is light. This one right here has a softer scent to it, right? This one is something smooth, so it's more of a day-to-day type of thing. Like if you in the office and you got a bunch of people there and you don't want to overpower the room, you would want to put this one on because it's a softer scent. You can smell it, but you have to be in your space for you to be able to smell it. But baby, that ain't even it. Let me tell you this right here. Because at this point, me and Mahogany, we over here, we experimenting, okay? Don't judge me. We over here because, like, she trying something out. So if she trying something out and she sends it to me, we going to try it out too. So now we mixing them together. Baby, if you layer them, oh, yeah, Trevor. If you layer them, yeah, I'm telling just be ready. They're going to be ready, and they're going to be ready Saturday, July the 27th. If you're in the building, if you're going to be in the building Saturday, July the 27th, Latifah has her oils that she's launching. And I want you to know they are good by themselves, but they serious when they together. They good by themselves, but baby, they serious. You know what I'm saying? What Neo said, but we are forced when we together. It's a force when they get together. When they get together, it's a force, right? So you could get one or the other, or you could get them together. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, or get them together. But I'm telling you, watch when y'all, and this is not exaggeration. Watch when you smell it. When you smell it, you're gonna be like, oh boy, she did not play with you in these things. I did not play. I was not playing. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't like it, she already knew. I was gonna be like, I ain't too sure about that, but no, I'm talking about I smelled it as I was unwrapping it. Smells amazing, good by themselves, but they are even better both together if you layer it. But friend, I don't know how much it is yet because I was the sampling person, so you know you have to wait. She gonna post it up. But I love me some you guys, man, and I want you guys to go and have an amazing day. I love you guys, man. Y'all already know that, and I will see you guys at 12 p.m. For those of you that are in my chosen family, I'll see y'all at 12 p.m. For prayer. Enjoy the rest of your day.